Alright, howdy, Solix here. And it's the second, bonus VXP weekend that we're having. It's a little mini VXP, but I'm not personally ready for the raid. I still need to armor my 2 Eradicators, but I do have all 5 of them built, so that's one plus. And I need to VXP. I want to VXP just these 2, because they're the main damage dealers. Other than that, I don't have any armor on these, but as long as you have, 5 of them, or, put them all in a corner and just leave the 2 damaged ones, or, 3 damaged ones, or however many damaged ones you have, hit the target, you'll still get the bonus for, all the ships. Theoretically, as what they told us. But I've yet to, encounter that. I'm not sure if it's true or not. So, that's another problem. So, but this one, I'm going to test out my Hydras. I did refit this one. This was my counter one, and it didn't have the launcher system. So, which is the launcher system? Oh, no, it wasn't the launcher. Yeah, there was a launcher system. It didn't have the 30% combat speed, so this sucker was slower than my others. But now that it isn't slower, it will keep up with my other ones. And hopefully help boost the, boost them, because it was hard to drive last EXP, I remember. I'm going to do a creeping death for bonus building damage, and this is just a test. A test for the 88 VXP target. So let's go see if we find one. Someone's already hitting one. So there's 88, okay, here's an 88. Let's go hit that one. And hopefully it's, so yeah, hopefully we can do some good on it. A lot of people, forget that these holes, even the Hydras, they need, it's not just 1 ship or 2 ships. You need all 5 ships to get bonus damage and bonus everything. So let's look at this. Okay. Oh! They've done changes. This is a ship change, so you'll get VXP for these ships. That's not good. Don't know anything about those, so we have to do this cautiously. Alright, but you will get VXP for those, because those are ships. So let's see about this. Okay, can outrun that pretty easily. Okay, tank that with my blood Hydra pretty good. Now I don't know what the sucker is. Looks like I could damage it. Let's take out these 2 right here. And this is the good thing about the Hydras. You can shoot over these mountains, and that's what makes the Hydra a pretty good idea to use in the coming raid, because it could shoot over the mountains, whereas the ballistics can't. Now the new ship that's going to be coming out in the raid will also have this ability to shoot over, over these mountains. But, the Eradicator, Buccaneers won't be able to, and that'll be a problem. Now that sucker is shooting at me, and I think he's hitting me. Yeah, I think he is. He's hitting my number 2. And they do have priority targeting, so be careful with that. Now I'm going to test out what this is. Snipe it first. Okay, snipe it. Okay. I don't see any damage in my fleets, so that's good. I'm going to snipe this sucker, and that's good that they have them in here, because that means you could get VXP easier. Oh, that was my computer. Alright, target that ballista. Once I kill that, then go straight for that thing. It's going to do a little bit of damage to my number 2. But like I was saying, use your tank, tank these suckers out. Good news about the Eradicator and the Eradicator flag, they both have the same armor points. So if you have, some damage on the flagship or whichever ship you want to tank, then it will continue to take the tank it, because that sucker will have, priority targeting because it has less armor. And that's why my number 2 keeps on, they only go for my number 2, is because, that was my number 1 has 100,000 armor points because that's the Blood Hydra, and number 2 has a lot less armor points. And since it has a lot less armor points, then it'll go hit that one. It could go to number 3, but since number 2 is, next in line, so be careful with that. Now, I don't know if these do damage to me or not. I'll test it in the next one. I forgot. This one was kind of iffy to get to because I had to get to that Thor. So let me go here. I'm gonna let that guy reload real quick and fire. And then, yeah, go in there. Not that bad, but I would highly recommend doing the flagship because the flagship has more defenses. Okay, so you watch out for that area. Kind of lagging now. These have short range, so be careful with that. I'm probably gonna have some problems because I changed my Buccaneers to short range, and I probably shouldn't do that. So that's good. Now this is a thrower, and it will go over a mountain, so let's just tank it out. And these have minimum range. Who's to say that the new ship will have minimum range too, so be careful with that. So that's good. They added VXP in this because the ships here, those will give you VXP, but you still will have, take a little bit. Oh, whoops, almost forgot. That's a Thor. That'll do splash damage, so tank that out. Okay, let it shoot, and then go in for the kill. It has a long reload, so that's why you can go in for the kill. Now, I don't know if they have a shorter reload in the higher targets, but in this one, it doesn't seem like it has that, that bad good of reload. And this last one. So, I wonder how much VXP I would get from that, because it does have the ships in there. I don't know, but that's a good thing that they changed that. A lot of people are complaining about, how crappy your VXP is in this. Well, that helps you a lot. So I wonder if it'll show how much VXP I get, even though they're all skulled. It should. Let's go check it out. And if that's the case, then I'm going to go and, I don't have a grease monkey, but I'll go in and, kill some of the ships. With my Eradicators. I have enough, I'm not sure how well I'll do with Eradicators. Okay, so I didn't earn any VXP, so it's just because they're skulled. But that's not, I didn't check how much repair it was. That was 14 minutes repair. Holy crap. And that's 3 minutes. All that right there is 3 minutes. So, tanking would be probably the best thing. And if you have the defenses this high, I'm not sure how high, it's either 94, and then each CIC adds 15% defense, plus 15 and 20% ballistic and radioactive defense, so, but you're still getting a bonus for each ship, right? Special ability. Okay, so that's the flagship. So I guess each Hydra doesn't give a special ability, it's based on the tactical module. Oh, let's see. Damage, defense, defense. So, okay, that's interesting. But, that's really, see, that's 10 minutes. Doing it 88 with 10 minutes, that's really cool. Now, I know that's going to be, the damage is going to change for the, for the raid and all, but if the 89 is anything like the 88, then it'll be super easy with the Hydras. And the 89s and the raids are pretty easy, usually, and easy points. You blitz them and that stuff, but if you just keep on hitting them, then it's not too bad. So let's see if we can find another one. Okay, so here's another one. And this time we'll go in to the weapon range of that, whatever ship is in there. And then next time I'll do a hit with the Eradicator and see how much VXP I get for hitting, one of those ships. And see if we can actually kill the whole thing. I'm not sure if we can. I mean, I do have all 5. Oh, that's not good. I got a black screen. Okay, refresh. I love when that happens. Luckily, I was able to get in and, stop my fleets from joining battle. Or else it would be really bad. Because with my Hydras, hell, on auto, that would have been really bad. I don't know how well they would do on auto, though. Well, they might be able to finish the target. They take a lot of damage from the throwers and the launchers, because I won't be able to tank it with my I don't give a shit. Okay, let's go to the map. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to tank the throwers with my Hydra, the Blood Hydra, so that would be a problem there. Okay, well, I guess doesn't want me to join the battle. Don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so this is refreshing too. Kickside at its finest. I also got a skin. I'm not sure what skin I got, but I didn't really care. Okay, yes, let's go to battle. Let's see what's going on. And please let me join the battle. Okay, so full screen. Okay, I'm gonna let everything load. Kind of, settle down, because I can't retreat out of that target. Okay, so everything's good. Good. Let's join. Alright. And I'm in. Okay, so Bliss is going to hit me. Okay, so that splash, it didn't hit my other ships because my they have the charged armor, So splash is pretty high on there, but it's still, if you're at the very edge of the aura. So let's go with, okay, this guy. This guy has a little, yeah, only has one launcher on it, so let's go in there and see if it does any damage. Okay, so it doesn't look like it does any damage. It has no weapons on it, so this is actually just for VXP, this ship right here. So that's a really good bonus for us. That's really nice of them that they would do that. So don't worry about going too close to these guys. I highly doubt they're going to add that into the raid, because these are going to be all buildings, and this is a ship, so there's not going to be ships in the raid. So this is only made for VXP. And just for a recap, these javelins are the long-range priority shooting javelins. They only shoot at your what's it called? Your lowest health ship. I didn't check that one. I'm pretty sure they have the same. I'll check this one real quick. Or yeah, I'll do that one. But yeah, these are long-range priority targeting. These have a set range, and they don't priority target. And you can actually see the range on them if you hover over them. And these have a set range, but they're launchers, and they are dumbfire splash launchers. These apparently will handicap the Shrike that's coming out in the next raid. Okay, so this is my counter. Let's check it out and see. Okay, so it doesn't have a weapon on it. And so you can tell this guy's still shooting at my number 2 one, because he's pointed straight at it. He's not targeting this guy, even though it's all by himself. So it is priority targeting, even though this guy was in range and was able to get shot out, but he was shooting only at the mountains. So yeah, definitely priority targeting. Now you can't reach that guy from the top, so that's a problem. So we'll have to go to the bottom and kill this guy. And so since this guy doesn't have any weapons at all, then we don't have to worry about it. See, that's okay. Now we go in for the kill, and then we can go in and kill this guy and not have to worry about that. I really do hope that is that easy in the raid. If they're like the 89 is this easy, then hell. Kill that guy. Ooh. Watch out for this guy. This guy's short range, so I was kind of pushing it right there. But looking at that, I hope my bucks work. I'll test my bucks as well, just in case. Ah, see, the splash got me there because my charged armor is gone. Oh, oops. Yeah, careful minimum range. Have to bump again, got that. And they do have a long reload time, so, but still, just keep that in mind. And let's see. Alright. They have, okay, got that one. that's the target. Now, I'll repair and see how well that does. And it has some decent amount of resources out of it. Now, they only hold 6 million cargo, so that's pretty decent cargo-wise. But let's check out, see how my Buccaneers do. I have refitted them for the most part with took out the counters on it, which is stupid. At least have one ship that has counters on it, or else you won't be able to do the old targets. Because it does get hurt really bad in the old targets. Especially with the build I have, I would not suggest. Okay, so this is the build I have right now. I put it on the lowered counter mount. Don't do that. Don't. I'm going to refit it off and take it off, but I'll probably instead do high velocity rounds, and then I don't know, another different special, but high velocity rounds is a must, I'd say, because this one, the negative 20% ballistic range, it's evil. It kills my it kills my Buccaneers pretty quickly. If you get in range of the blunderbuss, those blunderbuss are a killer. It drains all your charged armor and that stuff. And charged armor helps in the old targets, but the new targets, they won't help at all. So let's see how Buccaneers will work. I didn't try this last time because they weren't refitted. They're old. But this is new refit type, and we'll see how well it does. And you've been there for a while, Slicer, so I'm going to kill this sucker. But I don't know. I don't know how it'll work, and I don't have a tank for this either, so we will see how well it does tank-wise. Okay. So first off, oh, I'm getting hit already. Ooh, number one got it. So number one's gonna get pelted by that sucker. That's already a given. Now you can't. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. Let's check out number one. Number one has no blood and no charged armor. So that long-ranged cannon screws your charged armor. Let's check out this thrower. Oh, I'm gonna have a long repair, aren't I? Ooh, so that blaster's pretty good. I don't like how slow it is. Oh, yeah. Keep on moving. That's all I have to say. You'll have to target the turrets. So with the thrower, keep on moving. That's not bad. Kind of slow damage-wise, but. So just keep on shooting at that guy. And it's going to be killing number one the most. As you can see right down here, it's more repair on number one. But honestly, it's not too bad for, you know, an old hull. And these have the peak accelerator or something like that. So there's that. Okay, so go around the mountains. This is gonna be fun to do. I that's... Oof. Okay. I don't know how we're going to do this. But we'll do it. I'll bet you will. Okay, so best idea that I can think of. Let's go around town. So I'm gonna get hit by that guy. It's faster reload. Alright, let's go in for the kill for this guy. Keep on moving. Okay, until it stops firing. And that's still, oof. That's a lot of damage. Buccaneers look like they kind of will suck in the raid. Okay, so 1 is sucking. 2 is okay, 3 is iffy, 4, 5, so yeah. Keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving, then it stops. But once it stops shooting at you, then you can stop and shoot at it. But it does have splash. Ooh. Damn, this is evil. I don't suggest doing this at all. I have 1 more left. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. And then I'm getting pelted by these guys, so... Then we'll come in and kill this guy. So let's kill... that's 1 down. And they're gonna fall real quickly. Yeah. And that's no 1 down. 1's gonna be killed next. And that's dead. Alright. So that didn't look too good. Ouch. Good thing I'm gonna be gone all weekend. Okay. Let's send in my Hydras. Oh, damn. That's a pain. So that's gonna be some repair time, but luckily we know what happens whenever we do that, and it's not pretty. In that sense, I'd probably do like a defensive crew. Where are you? Come on. Do I have to find you? Where'd you go? Wow, you're gonna take the long ass way home. Come on. Fuck. Shit. Alright, so next plan is we go in with my Hydras and clear that one. Or we can find another one. Let's go find another one. Well, let's clear it with my Hydras. Get the VXP tokens. Okay, there you are. You piece of shit. Just scrap y'all. But y'all will do good in the blood. But yeah, they'll do good in the expedition. Shut up, computer. Gotta love Windows 10. Always tell me, do this, do that. I don't give a shit. Okay, let's go finish this 88. And then I'll test out... Oh, there's another one right here. So I'll test out the Eradicator and see how it goes. left one. Okay, so alright, so this guy is basically dead. I do like how you start in a safe spot so that, you know, you don't die or don't get shot at by this guy. They're very high defense or high HP turrets. I'm not sure if it's high defense or HP. I'm pretty sure it's HP. But they do have a lot of HP on those suckers, because Hydras do a lot of damage. So let's go in. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. I weakened this one with Buccaneer, so it's not too bad. Which kind of sucks that I killed my Buccaneers. And it's really sad to see that, you know, the Buccaneers won't do as well. I mean, maybe in the smaller targets, but this 88, the best I've seen is the Hydra. This is amazing. I don't like ballistics in this target at all. The mountains, oh, you can even see the range on them when they're dead. So, that's good to know. Okay, so let's check out my Eradicators. I only have 2 that are fully built weapon-wise and specials. I don't have armor on them, so that's going to be a huge handicap, and hopefully my Hydras do good in this raid. And if they offer tokens for Eradicators, I'm sure as hell going to buy all of them. But they didn't really, I mean, it's been a crapshoot with Eradicators. So let's do a VXP. I got lucky with the salties. That's all it is. But I don't have a GM crew, so that's going to kind of suck. Alright, so I'm using all of them, but I'm not going to kill all of them. So just so you know. So let's find relay, move over here. And we are going to, oh, there's a couple popped up. This was an old one, but I'm not sure if it got hit. I don't think these 2 have gotten hit, but this guy's brand new, so I'm going to do that one. And sorry for the long video, but I kind of just want to test these things out and just show y'all how they are doing. I've already posted how I'm going to build my Eradicators. I think I've had a Hydra post, but I'll see someone got that one. But luckily, I didn't get that one. Okay, so we are going to see how well. Okay, so oh, y'all stay. Okay, so 2 and 3. So how are we going to do this? So shift 1, shift 2, 3, 4, 5. So theoretically, doing the shift and the number keys will deselect all of them. And I think that did. Okay, so let's see how this goes. That does a lot of damage. I took a little bit of damage, but hell. Okay, so these guys have, okay, should have the XP. Okay, stack them up again. And go in for the kill for that sucker. Okay, so for only 2 ships, they did a lot of damage for 2 ships. Why are you going so close to that thing? Okay, and I'm getting hit by that. turret. So point and click over there. Point and click that guy. It does a lot of damage. Just I could only imagine if you had 5 of these guys. They do a lot. Click that guy. Okay, it's getting bloodthirst type. It's not bloodthirst, but it's something. Okay, stop moving. Stop being a dumbass. Okay, so not bad. I am very impressed already. Okay, so sadly it's going to take down all that bloodthirst. Or what have you, whatever they call that shit. Okay, so we are going to go around here, trigger that guy, keep on moving, and oh no, that's a launcher. Okay, keep on moving, okay, kill that guy, stop moving. Okay. You're only one shooting, okay, good, great. Thanks for one shooting. Piece of shit. Not the best driving, but these don't have turn speed, so... No, no! Okay, go in there, kill the stupid guy. No, what are you shooting at? I guess get the bloodthirst going. Okay. No, kill that guy. Kill that guy. Oh no! Bad news bears. Bad news bears. Kill it. Yeah, okay, killed that guy. So, bad driving. Still doing okay. Okay. Stop. Piece of shit. Okay, keep on going. Keep on going. You're lagging behind. Okay, so. Not bad damage. Not bad damage at all for no armor ships. I'm very impressed. Damage-wise too. Because they're doing the same amount of damage as my 5 Hydras are doing. Or, you know, maybe a little bit better. Yeah, they're doing a little bit better. Alright. So. And those did kill the ships, so we'll want to see how much VXP they actually got from those ships. And the damage apparently I took, so... yeah, these didn't take any damage. They don't get VXP either, so... you can tell how good it is. And, ooh, pretty good resources. Not bad at all. Let's see. I need to, you know, I'm holding off my ships so that I can refit my Eradicators with it when they get rank. So we'll see about that. And where the hell are you? Come on. It's gonna take forever to get to my base. There we go. Okay, how much VXP? You got 18,000 VXP. Sure, I guess. That's good. That's terrible. Whatever. This is gonna be fun. Well, I mean, you could get the, you know, kill the targets with 2 ships, so that's good. But this is my build. I'll also have 4 of the new armors from the that Krampus event. So the Ferrite F armors. So I'll have 4 of those That'll be my final build. Oh, but that only has 4. Okay, so this one has 6 cannons. I'm doing 6 cannons. Depending on what you want to do, you could put countermeasures on your ships, but these things will not do the old targets. I've tried them and it hurts really bad because the missiles and mainly the missiles and the old targets, because the old targets have radioactive missiles they can shoot down and it will do some damage. So that's, just watch out for that. But I'm going in with only 2 ships in this raid and my Hydras. I'm hopefully banking my Hydras. They're not too bad looking, so dismiss that. But let me give you the Blood Hydra build. Blood Hydra is the one that I'm rocking right now. I'd probably change out the multi-charge duplicator with something else that does radioactive damage, because I think it overrides the max shockwave of the launcher system, because the max shockwave of a launcher system is 40%, whereas the doubler is 30%. So I think I'm only getting 30% max shockwave damage. So that's something I would change. I'd probably put on some, the radioactive viscosity system or whatever that thing is. So this is my build. I do have the D117S launcher, and now that I see how the old holes do, you have to have countermeasures on your on at least one hole to do the old targets, because this is going to turn into just like how it was with the manticores. Manticores cannot do, it's not practical to use manticores and the old assault targets, the Reaver relays, because there's the stuns in them, and the stuns will pinch the manticores, even missile manticores, so you have to be careful with missile manticores. But yeah, that's what I noticed. So keep your, don't refit all of your countermeasures off your holes. At least keep a couple of countermeasures, and in this case I have this one as my countermeasure one, and my Buccaneers. Let me go throw them in, because oh yeah, I have the boon, so that won't be a bit bad. So that's a good thing. If you have boon, heal your ships with your boon. So I'll have to go through and revive them from 0 one at a time, but that's fine. I can't do that with my Hydras because I don't have the mercy on my Blood Hydra. So that's my handicap here. If you want to put a mercy on your Blood Hydra so that you can heal the Hydras, then that you could do that. But just know this, that no matter what, that one long-range ballista will target only one ship, your lowest armor ship, the one that has the most damage. So your Blood Hydra will continuously be healing that one Hydra. So that's actually a good idea depending on what you want to do. So it's not too bad in that sense. And then these will keep on, shut up computer. And these will keep on being okay. You could probably insta repair them, that stuff. Mine is insta repair right now, and that was doing one and a little bit of another target. But so this one has 19 minutes, so 2 targets is 19 minutes damage. That's not bad at all. So until next time, pirates, I hope this helps. I'll probably do some more testing later on, so till next time.